how to make the sauce, Genie.
You want to learn it?
Yes.
Alright, so I will teach you. That's a good one. Okay. To make the red sauce that I gave you, I have to make a concasse. The concasse is made with tomatoes, post which I will be making the sauce. Okay? The sauce that I gave to you was Napolitana. So to make Napolitana, first we'll be making tomato concasse. So before making tomato concasse, we have to get the tomatoes prepared. So here, I've got some beautiful ripened round tomatoes. Here, we make a X mark. 1, 2. See, I'm going to make this X mark on these tomatoes and blanch it. What is the meaning of blanching? Do you know?
Yes.
What is
it? Put it in hot water and salt.
No, not salt. You're right, partly right. It's putting it in hot water for a period of 30 to 40 seconds. So you take these tomatoes, make an X mark on the top and put it in boiling water. You're not supposed to put it in cold water and bring it to boil, but the water should be boiling, in which you have to put these tomatoes. And then after putting these tomatoes, for 30 seconds, these tomatoes will boil in that water. And after that, we switch off the gas and then I will tell you what we should do. Okay? I've got a pot of water that is boiling. I'm going to take a tomato by tomato and immerse it inside this boiling water slowly. I hope that when you do it, you will do it with a lot of parental guidance, because this one is a risky work. You're handling hot water.
Yeah.
So, we are going to put it for 30 seconds and boil it. I'm covering the lid and allowing it to boil. Now, you have any doubt?
No.
So, up to this you're clear?
Yes.
Wonderful. See, now, this process is called blanching the tomatoes.
Yes.
We have blanched it. Now, after 30 seconds, I'm going to remove it and I'm going to put it in a bath of ice. I'm going to give it an ice bath. This process is called shocking. We are going to shock the tomato. Shocking the tomato means when something from a high temperature, we are going to bring it immediately to a low temperature like a freezing water. So that is called shocking. Okay? So in this ice, I'm adding a little bit of water.
Okay.
And now it's 30 seconds up. We're going to switch off the range and remove these tomatoes slowly from the water and immediately plunge them inside the ice cold water.
Okay. So it will bring the temperature down to normal.
Yes, it will immediately bring down the temperature to normal. Not only normal, it will make it cold.
Oh, that's why you put the X mark so that it absorbs.
No, the X mark is put because I need to remove the skin. We need to remove the skin, and the pulpy tomato we will cut it horizontally and we will remove the inside seeds. That after chopping will become the concasse. That is 50% of the job done. See, after giving the ice bath, no, don't, I mean, yeah, you can do it. You just have to make sure that it gets dipped inside the ice water. So we're going to keep like this for about 5 to 6 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Master, see, I have blanched the tomatoes and I have given it an ice bath. Now the shocking part is over. Now I am going to remove the skin of the tomatoes.
Wow.
See, only the juicy, pulpy part of the tomato is there left.
It looks like a totally different.
Yeah, tomato is a fruit, you know that? It's not a vegetable.
Cool.
So remove the skin and tomatoes here. Okay, so one by one, slowly remove the skin. It peels off easily. There's no difficulty at all. It just comes off easily.
Okay. Is it a delicate process?
You want to try one?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Go ahead. Is it coming out?
Yeah, it's so easy.
So, see, professionals do it this way. They don't take it, you know, however haphazard. See, I will teach you how to do. You will remove that?
Yeah.
Remove it and put it there and hold this now. After that, yeah. Keep it there. See, do what I do, okay? Hold the tomatoes like this. Take it like a flower. Pull it down. Don't take it out. Yeah, it's pulled down. The next one. Yeah, and the next one. And the next one. which is the last half. Yeah, last quarter. Now, collect everything together and just turn it around. Yeah, you got it.
Just a little bit left.
Yeah, that's all. Perfect. You can keep the tomatoes there. Okay, now take these peeled tomatoes and cut it on the equator side. This is horizontal, it's not vertical. We are cutting this horizontally into two halves.
Cool.
Okay, now see how beautiful the halves of the tomatoes are. Now, after the skin is removed, we are removing the pulp, the inside pulp with the seeds. So in a good concasse, the seed should not come. Without the seed like this is what is needed to make a good concasse. Okay? This you can use it for something else. Mostly we use it for Indian curries, Indian gravies. We use this leftover pulp and we can make a Indian sauce like a makhani gravy or some onion tomato masala, something like that will be done. Or even the humble South Indian rasam, you can make that with this pulp. A little bit of seeds is fine. If there are about 1 or 2 seeds in it, it's okay. It's not a problem. See here, I have removed most of the seeds. And I've got only the outer flesh. Wow. Now let me clear this mess. Okay. Now we take this outer pulp of the tomato and chop it randomly. We can make it as small pieces as possible because when you're making a Napolitana sauce with this concasse, you will not get big pieces of tomatoes. But obviously it will get cooked, so it will get mashed, not to worry. So, but try and do as small pieces as possible because your concasse will look so nice. Here we are. The last few pieces of the beautiful tomato, see?
Wow, it looks just like salsa.
Exactly, we use this to make salsa.
Oh.
Yeah, so we take this and put it in a bowl. Okay, so here we have got a bowl of concasse. This is called concasse. So the preparing of the tomato, right from blanching it, putting an X mark, blanching it, then putting it in ice water and chalking it, removing the skin, removing the pulp, and then chopping into fine dices is called
Concasse.
concasse. Now with this concasse, we are going to make Napolitana. Okay. Can you help me peel some garlic?
Yes. Do you know I have my own method of like peeling the garlic?
How?
I just need to keep it under my wrist like this and then
crush it?
Yeah.
Wow. I got that sound.
I got the sound like.
Okay,
Yeah.
then it's easy to peel, is it?
Yeah, then it's
wonderful.
very easy to peel. Like,
I will try that again. I got that sound.
you have to cut the edges for me because it's kind of tough for me.
Yeah, I remove it. Okay, now we've got some garlic that you peeled. I've got an onion that is peeled. I've just chopped peeled one onion. Now this I'm going to chop. So we're going to chop the garlic, the onion very finely, and then we are going to saute it in olive oil. See, I'm slicing it so thin. I've got a wonderful knife. That is why it is coming to so thin slices. So if you want the sauce to look the way I gave you, then this is the way you need to chop it. But because you're a child, it will be difficult for you to chop it so finely. You can chop it a little bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, see, now I've made fine chops of this garlic. We have to have such fine garlic because it should not come in your mouth when you're getting the sauce in. These garlic pieces should be disintegrated in the sauce. You will not get to bite it because it's so finely chopped. See how finely I've chopped it.
Yeah, it looks so small.
Yeah, like granules.
Yeah.
Now, don't repeat anything that I do because I have the experience and I have been learning this for the past 25 years, and that is why I am doing it this way. So you have to do it very, very carefully.
Yeah.
Okay, while handling the knife.
And have adult supervision.
Very much. Okay. The onion also, I'm going to slice off it. Now we've got the onion that is chopped here finely. We collect it, and the range is hot. We're going to add a lavish sprinkle of olive oil.
My favorite.
You like olive oil?
Yeah, because it's very healthy.
Very healthy, true. Now I'm going, as soon as the oil is hot, I'm going to add the garlic first, followed by the onion. Can you please help me get a ladle, wooden ladle, please?
Yes.
Yeah, that should be fine. Perfect. Thank you. See, the oil is hot. I'm adding the garlic.
You're going to saute it, right?
Yes, I'm going to saute it. I'm not going to saute it too much. It is just that the raw smell has to go. It should not change the color.
Oh, so it shouldn't become golden.
Yeah, it shouldn't become golden brown. In the sauce, it doesn't become golden brown. Yeah, the color is changing. Now I add the onion inside. Ah,
It smells so good.
olive oil, garlic and onion is heavenly. And we saute it before we put in the concassate tomatoes.
Yeah.
Okay. See, the onion is nice, juicy and succulent. It is translucent in color. It is slowly taking the color of the garlic and changing the color of the onion also. Yeah. Now can you help me add the concassate tomatoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can add it. The whole thing inside. Woo! Alright. That was a good job.
Thank you.
After putting the tomato concassate, I have cooked this for about 10 minutes for the raw smell to go. Now, to give a glaze, I am going to add some olive oil on top. Along with that, we are going to add, what are we going to add?
Salt.
Salt. We are adding salt and some oregano and herb seasoning. This one we get it ready made. Ah, wow. Can you get the flavor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the concassate you got me.
This is the exact sauce that I got you. Napolitana is ready. We switch off the range. The gas is off. Here I got some fresh parsley. So I collect some parsley bunches without the stalk. Only the leaf part. I remove it. And I'm going to chop them as finely as possible. You need to see how I chop parsley finely. Okay? Hold the parsley tight. Can the camera person come and show it? Come closer and show it. See? See the fine chops?
It looks like really grass.
We usually take the parsley and squeeze it out in a cloth. See, we take it like this in a cloth. We put the chopped parsley, but I'm talking about hotels. How we do it in the hotels. We take this parsley, put it in a cloth and then squeeze it off. So that the more pungent smell of the parsley goes off and you get dry parsley like this. See? Now,
Yeah, it's so dry.
yeah, you can take it and sprinkle on top of it.
Yeah.
See, it will fall like flowers. Wow! Beautiful. Yeah. You can put the whole thing, yeah. Perfect. Now, Kankase is ready, okay? See, now I will plate it for you. This is Napolitana. So when I get into some spice, then it becomes arrabbiata.
Oh.
This is no spice. This is the best for children. So there is no chili powder, there is no paprika. So there's some plain tomato flavored excellent pasta sauce. It is ready! Napolitana. The sauce that I gave you to make your pasta. I showed you how to make the concasse, and finally I showed you how to make the Napolitana sauce.
Action. Oh.
Genie, now that I've eaten, can you please teach me how to make a genie?
How to make a genie?